Welcome everybody to the finals of Classic Tetris Biweekly number 34 B bracket. We got Barry, we got Maestro. We're starting it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This is going to be an incredible match. These two are both incredibly good DAS players. Long histories in the game. Well, Meister has a long history in the game. Barry has a very short history in the game, but he's very good. Yeah, real gauntlet to get here. Barry just had one of the craziest sets of his life. Got a comp PB and overall PB of B63, an incredible score for a DAS player. Maestro, literally a couple minutes ago, won the Class Tetris Monthly Tier 2 bracket for Mega Masters. I think April, something like that, 2026. So big energy, big accomplishments going into this matchup here. It's gonna be interesting to see what these players can do. 119,000 for Barryblanket. 161,000 for Micetro. Wow. Been a long day. But yeah, this is the end of the Ctbw 34 situation. A bracket finished a couple days ago, I believe. And yeah, we're finishing up B bracket. Just gonna go full steam ahead on number 35, which has started. I don't know how these two are placed in 35, but should be interesting. I think Maestro might already be out of 35. Yeah, Maestro played this and that and is now out of 35, but he was in the A bracket, so. That's cool. And Barry has played Khan. I don't know if he's played Khan yet, probably not. But yeah, should be interesting. The winner of that plays Tugi, so that is definitely a matchup. All right. 302 for Maestro, 284 for Barryblanket. Another Tetris here for Maestro. He's up to 371, 329 for Barry. Maestro with the lead here. Not by very much, about one Tetris lead for Maestro. Um, 439 now. Oh my god, I'm so tired. A long day yesterday. Anyway, that's not important. But 441 for Maestro, 421 for Barry. Both of these players, great DAS players. I think Maestro, yeah, Maestro's a 1.2, maybe 1.27 or 1.25, somewhere around there. And of course, Barry with his brand new B63 score. So that's a 1.1. Nice paces from these two. Looking pretty similar to the match that Barry had against Vasco. In terms of pace, 493 for Meister at the turn, 472 for Barry at the turn. So, oh wow, actually, wow, 200 points away from each other at 104 lines. So they are just so close. Simul Tetris there. Barry gonna maybe have to take some burns here. Yeah, he's not gonna set up for the dirty center well. Um, 115 for, yeah, a little bit of a weird sequence of pieces there for both players. Maestro with a bit of hang of that T. Only has 10 lines before 19, so he's gonna have to clean this up. Had the strong lead for a very long time, but this dig will take him out of it probably. Maestro needing a long piece, gets a bar, doesn't work perfectly, but he's opening up the center well. He's gonna go in at 560. Barry most certainly gonna go in above 560. He might go in with a 600K. It's possible. All right, never mind. No, it's not. He's gonna go in with 583. Maestro still doing this dig here. Gets a bar over for another Tetris. He's at 592. Barry slightly behind in lines at 589. Super close one. Slightly better pace for Barry, but it is within thousands right now. Maestro into 21 with a 600K. Barry stacking up center well. Thought about going full center well. Does actually end up doing it. Hangs on the left, but he gets the Tetris, and he's now at 622 into level 21. Gonna require a little bit of digging here. Needs a couple good pieces. Gets them. Barry set up now for Tetris. Gets another one. 656. 664 for Maestro. Another Tetris for Barry. Just super clean play here from Barry. 669 for Maestro. Maestro still up significant amount in lines, but keeping it close. He's at 700K. Oh, but Barry gonna not be able to flip that bar. And he can't get it. He can't flip that bar, and he's gonna top it at 687 on 22. That game was super promising with pace, but it's just not gonna happen. Maestro's gonna take it. Hung the L. Oh, you were gonna burn that. Oh. Oh. So Barry was gonna burn that L, but it didn't get all the way over, and then things just did not work out. Unless you mean the L on the left, in which case I don't know how much that would have helped you. Although I guess actually if you didn't hang the L, then you would have been able to skim with the J and then get the bar over. But I don't know. Probably should have just burned with the triple. Anyway, not important. Maestro is still going. That's 799. 800K into 27 for Maestro. Oh, Tetris. Oh, can he squeeze a 900 out of this? Maybe. Maybe not. Nice quick tap from Maestro. Open up this board. If he had a bunch of runway, he could probably dig this out and keep scoring, but he's only got a couple lines left here. Gonna go in 29. Oh, 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 nah. 859. GG's. Barry with the super clean play and super consistent stuff. Um, Maestro with a interesting stack to start with, burning it down. Um, oh, Barry with the Odd bar there. Both players finding creative solutions to this seed here. Um, 82,000 for Micetro, 77,000 for Barry. My opinion, this is a really close matchup between these two. They are both super good at DAS. Maestro getting a little high, but it's burning it down just fine. Small drought there. Um, yeah, small lead for Barry here. About half to, or yeah, about a Tetris. Oh my God, bro. Um, yeah, it is summer. There's a lot of crazy allergens going on. Oh, both players kind of coasting through 18 here. Not the greatest paces in the world, but not the worst either. Definitely not the worst. Um, should be able to squeeze a pretty decent score out of these two. Mr. Balls passes 300K. Maestro kind of slowing down a little bit here just with these center row setups. Barry at 327 here. Maestro at 304. But, Barry has some lines in hand. CTWC is coming up. We are trying to get ready for that over here at CTBW. We're gonna do like a little off-season thing while CTWC is happening, probably. I'm surprised we got so many signups, especially during CTBW, or sorry, during CTWC time. Got some pretty good players signing up, so see how we go. Um, um, the Re50 from Maestro. Their players are reaching the end. Barry in a bit of a awkward dig here. He's at 410, but he is also at 111, so oh my God. All right, Maestro in. He's at 403. Barry, three Tetrises remain, but he has just misdropped, so he will not get all of them. Barry trying to create a situation where he doesn't have to burn as much. Getting his board ready for 19, and he's in at 445. Immediately fixes the hole in his board. He's now cruising along at 448 right now. Although Maestro is caught up in like, or not caught up, but like he's catching up in real-time score a little bit. Um, but wow, Maestro is really quite far ahead here. Although that, oof, Maestro needs a bar like right now, 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 and he can't get it. Barry gonna take game number two. Oh my God. Just the bar would not come when Maestro wanted it to. Not able to capitalize on the previous bars. Felt like he needed to go all in for that one, and it just did not come. But Barry getting out of a nice dig here. Oh, never mind. Good effort though. A lot of nice skims there, and yeah, Barry's gonna take that game. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Um, um, he, yeah, so game just started here. 1,000 points. Barry. Maestro's got his first Tetris here. Should be an interesting one. Interesting placement of that L piece. Does complete the Tetris for the upcoming bar, but it also requires two burns. So it's an interesting trade-off. Barry with a weird middle well situation. All right, things are getting a little weird for Barry here, but he's gonna open it up, clean it up. Nice job. Couple of nice, well-timed bars. Doing wonders for Barry, and he's back in it. He's at 29 lines. They're both at 29 lines. Maestro 110,000 points ahead. Um, Cat is gonna try and jump onto me. 206. Now 228 for Maestro. 118 for Mr. Balls. We will see who will triumph here. It's a close one. 281 for Maestro. 163 for Barry. I should be saying other stuff, but oh my God, I'm sleepy. I guess I wasn't ready to do this shit either. Anyway, 186 though for Barry. He is quite far behind. Honestly, not even that bad a pace, but definitely not as good as what Maestro's cooking up over here. He's at 327 on 62 lines. So, um, all right, 373 for Maestro, 237 for Barry. Maestro with a great pace. We'll have to take some burns here though. All right. 387 for Maestro, 266 for Barry. Maestro still holding on to this massive lead here. Should be interesting to see if he can continue that trend. So far he's doing it. You got 2 Tetrises, talk to some people. So GG's. 313 for Barry, 435 for Maestro. All right. 480. 480 at the turn for Maestro. What a pace. Incredible. Maestro. Plays Ctbw quite often. Oh, right. I forgot. You won Maestro's won B bracket before. I don't know why I forgot this. Bruce should have 2 or no, only 1. He won the previous B bracket, so yeah, he's on a streak right now of 1 B bracket win. So let's give him his freaking flowers here by giving him the 1 win on the board there. But wow, yeah, Maestro beat Talbot to win in Ctbw number 33 B bracket. That was an exciting tournament. Barry was also involved. And yeah. Maestro in at 609, I believe. It's at 635 now, but looks like Barry's gonna be in at the low 500s. 1 more Tetris. Nice open bar, or sorry, open well, bar, open bar. Open well, and Barry slams down a Tetris as he goes into 19. He's up 539, 674 for Maestro. So Maestro just coasting here because he knows how ahead he is. 130,000 points. Although he is also ahead in lines, so maybe not, it's not quite that much. Um, 595 for Barry, 706 for Maestro. Maestro is slowing down a little bit on this pace, but he's still got incredible, just incredible stack he's making here. He's going really clean. 767. Another Tetris comes up to 796 at the 178 line mark. Another Tetris here, going up to 828. Um, 671 for Mr. Balls. He is in a tough spot here, though, and that miss shift is going to do him in. I don't think there's anything he can do about that. He's going to top out at 673. Maestro with an 840 on 25. Going to take the game. Probably not much Barry could have done about this anyway, considering the score on display here. Well, not 21. But Maestro looking to defend his title, and he is up 2-1. 900K, 26. Uh, 943. Tucks it. Gets another Tetris up to 977. Set up for another one. Oh my god. Perfect control here. Can't get anything over to that left, and the bar doesn't come. No max out for Maestro. Game refused. GG's though. It's match point. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Maestro with, I think, the highest FMS of any DAS player in Ctbw, which maybe doesn't sound that impressive, but we've had some good DAS players play in the past, like Eliash and Geo, and Meme plays with DAS sometimes. So you never know. 74,000 for Maestro, 71,000 for Barryblanket. Yeah, got a lot of game left to play, and it's anyone's game to take. Although if Maestro takes it, the set will be over. And we will all have to return to our dungeons. Um, both players with some crazy setups here. Well, mostly Maestro now. Maestro with the bits. Delayed, very delayed, but it happened. Um, Barry with a little bit of mischief having that T piece on the left side. Skims it down, but still needs another bar to solve the problem. Gonna do another sort of delayed burn setup. Gonna tuck in that square. Could use a T or maybe two T's would be good, and then a yeah, but that's not possible anymore, obviously. Nice skim there for Barry. Just needs a square and gets one. Needs something else to fill there. Opens it up. He's at 156. Maestro at 200. Nearly the same line count, so Maestro is in the lead. Not by much, but he's definitely in the lead. About one Tetris. Now they're same line count, and Maestro's 3,000 points ahead. Um, yeah. So this should be good game. Both players not on bad pace. All these games so far have been really quite good. So let's see if this one can follow it up. Um, Interesting setup here for Maestro. Gonna burn it down, but still needs a lot more help to get this back down to the ground. Beautiful burn with the, what was it? I don't know, whatever it was, but it was basically to avoid making a long bar dependency. You needed to do that, so good job. Um, 301 for Barry. Barry is ahead for the first time in a little bit. Um, 291 for Maestro, 326 for Barry. Wow, I am like a wreck right now. Anyway, 343 to 327. Super close, but Mr. Balls does have more lines in hand. So, you never know. It's crazy though. Mr. Ball is sweeping CTL Div 5, especially some really good players in this div, some of which are Ctbw regulars like Mathwiz, who's I think still played in every single tournament. Uh, yeah, no, 410,000 for Mr. Balls, 395 for Maestro. It's quite a close match here, but Mr. Balls is about 15K ahead. All right. See how Wars is doing, I guess. Wars is existing as Wars does. Do wonder what the Metrorino's for. Maybe for Adam Irish Live or something. Or Wars Live, maybe. 468 is the entry score for Maestro. One more Tetris will bring Mr. Balls into 19. He's at 483, so a slight lead for him. But it's not over. It's not over yet. Micetro getting into a bit of a sticky situation here. It's a couple of nice pieces. Gets out of it. Needs another one. There it is. The bar comes down for the Tetris for Micetro. He's at 505. 515 for Barryblanket. Um, 523 for Barry. 534 for Micetro. Same line count. Barry's about a Tetris ahead. So still super close in the 19 speeds. Micetro needs something for that left, and the spires keep coming. And they do not go to the left. Oh my god, but Barry with a big hang, and he's going to top it at 553. Micetro can take this one if he just gets a couple more points. Your chase down score is 554. He's just a couple thousand points away, but he's not clean. He opens it up. 552. He just needs 2,000 more points, and there's the bar for the Tetris, and he's going to win. Take the finals, snatching that victory from Barry. What a match, though. Good game from everybody. Some really great games in there. Congrats to Micetro on the second B bracket win in a row. Although I think when you win B bracket, you're supposed to go back up to B bracket or to A bracket or whatever. But nobody actually cares, so that does not matter. And Micetro is the victor. GG's. So I'll give you that beautiful 3 on the board. And the second win of your B bracket Ctbw career. Good game. Yay! Second win for Micetro. GG's, guys. Sorry I was so tired. It's like kind of sad, but yeah, GG's. Very well played. Everybody played great. And yeah, congrats to Micetro. Congrats to Barryblanket on the new PB.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal RXS, host of Classic Tetris Bi-Weekly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and slap that notification bell. And make sure to join our Discord at tinyurl.com/ctbiweekly. Catch you on the other side of town, and have a nice day.